But then
you could buy another year, so you don't have to worry about for 2 years.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, you can just add on top of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
2 years, and then future Miguel will be like, fuck, I gotta renew this shit.
Well, see, but I don't want another year because what if by then I'm ready for a PS5?
I think it works for the PS5, man. Like, it's a part of the same family.
What do you work for Sony? What's going on?
I don't work for Sony. You're too funny. Brother.
What's up, brother?
Brother, how are you doing?
My brother.
This is
My
new.
mother? My mother?
I was trying to do brother. My brother. Doesn't sound as good as
No,
brother.
my mother. My brother. It's that R.
Brother.
It's that R.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed you that video and it's like we totally exaggerated the crap on it.
My mother.
My mother. Mom, I love you. But, nice. You rocking a little, is that a do-rag? A bandana, I should say. Do-rag. I lost my terminology. I haven't seen you rock the bandana before. Trying something new over here?
I'm doing it for Veterans Day.
Ah, nice, man. Speaking of which, we have tomorrow off. Woohoo! And Friday.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to put in PTO. Did you just get Friday by default?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, no. Thursday, default. Friday, I had to request.
Me too. I did the same thing.
My boss was just being funny because I was trying to request off and he just like, are you a veteran? I'm like, no. And then I'm like, is this a yes or a no? Like, can I request off? He like waited till the last like second of the day to tell me.
Really?
Like, I don't know. I think he's just playing pranks with me kind of thing. I was like, geez, man.
Yeah,
let me know.
I got the time. Why wouldn't you let me off?
Yeah. But speaking of which, it was the start of daylight savings time.
Yeah, dude, how's that transition?
I really felt it this year.
Yeah? More so than in the past for some reason?
Yeah.
Why do you think that
I'm not
is?
too sure. There could have been a lot of factors, but what's it called? I felt like I went to jiu-jitsu 2 days, and I felt like 70%, like something was really off. I was like, why am I like exhausted? And I'm like, nothing has really changed for me, other than like I haven't had a smoke for a while. But that shouldn't like affect my exhaustion. Should actually make it better. It
should be the opposite. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So your clocks moved back an hour, right?
Yeah, it's 8 p.m. now. Normally record at 9 p.m. and now it's 8 p.m.
So maybe that's why, because you're getting up earlier than you've been used to getting up, right?
Yeah, and I think my body is in tune with this world. Like, you know, the circadian clock. What's it called?
Circadian rhythm. Yeah.
Rhythm. I feel like it knows that, like, why are you going to sleep an hour later? Or why are you waking up earlier? Kind of thing. And it kind of just, it messed with me for sure.
Yeah,
I feel droggy. Like, this has been like these 3 days have been like, they felt really long. Oh yeah,
because it just changed.
Yeah.
Because it changed on Sunday.
Yeah, and I thought it was gonna change on Monday because I thought it starts at Sunday, but yeah, I guess it's Saturday and Sunday, huh?
Oh man.
But
so then, do you think it's necessary that most of the U.S. still practices daylight savings time?
Wasn't it for farmers?
Yeah, that's the original thing. Was more light for the farmers because it gets darker.
Make them wake up earlier. Why do we have to do it?
This is like before the advent of electricity.
Yeah.
So it was like they were more dependent on sunlight versus now there's electricity, there's lights. I think, honestly, we should just do away with daylight savings time.
Yeah. I think we've been talking about this forever, right? Mm-hmm. And it just this kind of reminds me of like people that are stuck with old ways of thinking that they can't like shake it off. And it's just
Shake it off.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude. I think it's I think people are noticing it.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like it's unnecessary.
Yeah. So when I started jiu-jitsu in July, like after class around 8:30, I'd drive in the freeway and the sun setting on the freeway. It's like, it's like end of a lovely day.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to jiu-jitsu this Monday and it's like pitch black. I'm like, what the fuck? That's how crazy it is.
The seasons, man.
Yeah.
The seasons change. It's crazy. Like, even here, even though we're closer to the equator than you guys,
you're going to experience something too, because the whole world is doing its tilt thing that we talked about, right?
As the world turns.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because, we don't do daylight savings time over here, but still, I mean,
when fall comes around, do you notice more rain, or is it colder for you guys? Because I forgot. It's been so long.
No. It really is just the days are shorter, so the sun rises later and sets earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's the biggest difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a trip for sure. What else can I say about daylight savings time? Just it sucks. Sucks.
Yeah, I think it should be done away with.
Yeah. But I know humans are so good at adapting. I'll get over it. It's just it's been a rough 3 days for some reason.
Well, it's just it happens twice a year, right? Beginning and end, and you just do that. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
Just fucking cut the cord already and
right.
Get rid
but
of
I'm
this.
happy I have 4 days off because I can like sleep in. I've been feeling like tired. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm ready to get that sleep, man.
Right.
Get a little piece of that sleep they've been talking about.
Yep. They've been talking. Who's been talking?
I was just making a Captain America joke.
Captain America?
Get a little slice of that life I've been missing out.
Okay, yeah. You go talk to him about that. That slice of life.
Slice of life.
Besides daylight savings, that's not happening in your area. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. It's been pretty quiet on my front. No local Hawaii news stories and
Oh yeah?
nothing really that has caught my attention. And I mean, as far as me, it's just, the wedding planning continues.
Nice. Anything new about it?
Well,
are you looking up anything new?
The next vendor we're looking for is the DJ.
Oh, okay. Are you looking for the standard DJ that will play slide to the left, slide to the right, and all the hits?
I'm just looking for whoever's the cheapest, to be honest.
Cheapest?
So right now I put it out and requested quotes. So we'll see where everybody lines up.
Nice.
But then not only do you need a DJ, you need an MC apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You need someone that is charming, that's quick-witty. Dude. That's hard to find.
But Steph and I both agreed. We're like, we don't want somebody to put on a show. We just want a simple announcer. So we're hoping to find one of these options of just an announcer. Just somebody to, keep the flow of the evening, but not be over there doing a little stand-up comedy session or something.
Yeah. What if he's trying to make it out there? He has to practice.
Well,
he could be the next day Chappelle.
Yeah, then I'll hire an MC. But if I can just get an announcer, dude, and I think it's cheaper to just get an announcer.
Yeah, I remember at my church. There was people that did some DJs. They had a DJ business, but also the pastors and some of the people were always like the announcers because they always talk in front of the church and everyone knows them. They know how to talk to the crowd.
Yeah, it makes sense. You're going to hire a guy just to make announcements?
Yeah. Are you going to do it's pretty good to have two people bounce off each other? Like, hey,
No. One guy. At this point in the vendors, now we're just trying to save money.
Okay.
We splurged on the photographer. We splurged on the florist, the venue. It's time to tighten the belt a little bit.
Oh, okay. Nice, man. Yeah. So nothing going on in Hawaii, huh? Nothing. Anything
Um,
going on in the world? I'm gonna talk about.
Man, the only real current event that has been kind of on my radar is this Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Do you know anything about that?
Nope. I'm fresh sheep for you to tell me.
So last year during all the riots, do you remember that last summer? Not
Okay.
this past summer, but the summer of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there was a shooting in Kenosha,
Where's Kenosha?
Wisconsin. Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
I think it's Wisconsin.
Okay.
Let me see. Kenosha.
There was a
Yeah,
shooting
it
of
is Wisconsin.
someone in the protest.
Well, no, it was just it didn't. There wasn't a protest. Some guy, well, not some guy, a guy. What was his name? Man, Jacob Blake, I think. Jacob. Yeah, Jacob Blake was shot when a girl he assaulted called the police, and the police came, and he for some reason went into his car, reached for something, which I guess was a knife, and then the cops shot him. So
Wait, you brought a knife to a gunfight? I'm just saying. You're going to your car and they're cops, bro. You want
Yeah.
they're not gonna fucking just allow you to run up to them with a knife. Boy, you
I
must
don't
be
know.
crazy. What is going on?
I don't know. All I know
Okay.
is his shooting sparked, protests that led to riots in Kenosha.
Because wait. They're upset these cops shot this boy who
Yeah, because this is after the George Floyd incident. So
Yeah.
there's already riots in other parts of the country. Tensions are high, and then you just get this story of another black man that was shot by the police.
but without
And
any context they don't
well, yeah,
know that
the
what
context it doesn't matter. The context doesn't matter. It's a black guy that was shot by the cops, and people got riled up and started protests, which turned into a riot, which turned into buildings burning.
Wow. And they knew
So
that this guy was getting arrested because he was assaulting a girl.
all right, let me pull this up because
Are we talking like rape?
yeah, I think it was rape. But let me see, because I'm just talking off of memory right
No,
now.
that's cool. I mean, that's life, right?
That's
I heard from the grapevine that this happened. Yeah. But it's funny because you told me the context first, and then.
Yeah, it's all leading up to this other
But
thing,
if you
right?
would have told me that this guy,
Okay.
got shot and stuff.
Okay, so here's what Wikipedia is saying. Just to give you a brief synopsis.
Pedophile.
All right, so on August 23rd, Kenosha police responded to a 911 call about a domestic incident at approximately 5:11 p.m. According to multiple official sources, the female caller referred to Blake as her boyfriend, said he was not permitted to be on the premises and that he'd taken her car keys, and was
Okay.
refusing to give them back. Officers were also informed by dispatch that there was a wanted alert for someone at the address, indicated by Police Code 1099. Okay, Blake had a warrant for his arrest from July based on charges of third-degree sexual assault.
Oh, he didn't sexually assault that girl. It was a
No, yeah, I
previous-
guess there was already a warrant.
Okay.
Trespassing and disorderly conduct in connection with domestic abuse.
So he wasn't a perfect angel.
No,
he,
no.
He didn't have a clean record.
No. And I mean, a lot of the times that's the case, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna really have run-ins with the cops just for no reason.
Yeah. So people are upset that he got shot, even though he was trying to get a knife to knife these cops.
Yes.
So what is the public outcry? Are they upset at these cops? That's the general thing.
Yeah. Just I don't know. I guess the shoot first, ask questions later. Just it was just the timing, right? It's
Mm.
the George Floyd incident just happened, and then this guy gets shot, and it's a powder keg. Everybody's all just raring to go. Not to mention, this was the beginning of the lockdowns, and
Yeah.
just it was a crazy time last summer.
Right.
So
But sorry, I was gonna say like, are policemen ever trained to like shoot at their legs to like, you know, immobilize the person? Like,
I don't think so. That whole thing about shooting the legs and shooting arms, no, I don't think that's a thing.
yeah.
Because if you miss, you're shooting a limb, right? It's a small target.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss, you could hit somebody else.
That's true.
So they're trained to hit center mass, abdomen,
Mm.
abdomen shots. That's what they're trained to do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I just figure like, man, if, I don't know, shoot at the leg because he has a knife, right? Like he can only run so close to you until his head gets large enough. You know what I mean? You have time, but I get it. What you said about you don't want to
Yeah,
shoot anyone.
I mean,
I get it.
it's a smaller target. It's a harder shot. There's more opportunity, especially if there's bystanders for, unintentional people getting shot.
Yeah.
So there was the protest, which turned into riots, and I guess Kyle Rittenhouse was at the time he was a 17-year-old boy who's from the next town over. He and his friend decided to go over to Kenosha, and because he's a lifeguard, and they decided to go over to Kenosha to do like first aid.
Okay.
But because it's a riot war zone, basically, they were armed.
Okay. You mean like till this day it's still like that?
No, not till this day.
Oh,
At,
okay, I was
at that time,
Oh, okay. I was like, wow. It's
it
like,
was just the heat of the riots, and I guess they decided they wanted to go and render aid, but it's also a dangerous situation, so they wanted to, make sure to protect themselves and have weapons. So they
like it was
both-
on their hip, like visible.
they had rifles, so it was slung across their shoulders.
But is that taken wrong? Them showing up with guns?
I don't know like what events unfolded, and all this time I never watched the video because the shooting was caught on video. Because right now, Kyle Rittenhouse is on trial for the murder of 2 men.
Oh, okay.
And all this time I haven't watched the video, but I heard about the case. Oh, I heard about what happened, and then the pending charges, and now it's in the trial. And now that it's in the trial, it's like constantly in the news.
Yeah.
So I finally decided, you know what? I want to watch this video and decide for myself whether it was murder or whether he was defending himself.
All right. Are you gonna show me?
I am.
All right. And it's this Kyle guy. It's not the sexual assault.
No. Well, I guess we can pull up the Jacob Blake one too, just to see how those events unfolded. Since we talked about it.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Right.
All these things that led to this moment.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Just chains of events.
Life is a chain of events, man. You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know what you're going to get.
Yep.
All right, let's see. I just want raw. Oh, okay, perfect. Raw video.
Yeah.
I don't want my perception sullied.
That's how you know. That's how you know, bro.
This is the real stuff.
This is the first guy.
Wait, what did? Yeah, this is okay. What did that say? Phone video includes cell phone footage from the shooting of Jacob Blake. It contains graphic content and language some viewers may find
Viewer
offensive.
discretion advised.
Dude, they always would say that. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember those days?
Before a movie, I think you would watch on what television? Viewer
Yeah.
discretion advised. So he's the one in the blue?
Okay, he's the one in that tank top.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much adrenaline going on, bro. Man.
All right, let's see that again. Let's see that again.
Well, I wouldn't even let him get to his car.
Well, yeah,
that's scary.
Yeah,
I think that's what's going in their mind. Like,
he's not listening. Yeah, he's just not listening.
no attempt to even bring him to the ground or anything.
Yeah,
Man, it sucks. Cause I don't know if he didn't even try to grab him, or I don't know.
it's funny. You would think they'd usually tackle him, right?
I don't know. I'm in a grappling mindset, so I'm just like, why didn't you do that?
Just
But
tackle him.
you know, like do a takedown or whatever. But I know they're not trained like that. But I don't know, man. It does seem too quick for the gun, but at the same time, they have so much adrenaline. They have people yelling at them.
And at the same
And
time,
fuck.
like he knew that they had guns drawn on him, but he continued to walk to his car. Like,
I mean,
I don't know, man. It's a dangerous.
He wasn't like I don't know. I understand because of oppression back in the day, like, standing up for themselves and stuff, but oh man. I don't know. That was a difficult situation.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
Like-
I don't feel like the cop was right to just shoot him, but I could also have empathy of how scared he would be.
Yeah, because I mean, if he did have the knife, it's like, and not to mention the car, right? I mean, he's getting behind the wheel of a car, which.
Also, the cop probably didn't even know it was a knife. Whenever you reach out like that,
Yeah, right. He could be reaching for a gun himself.
especially if this guy looks like he is not even like caring what you're saying.
Oh yeah, and they know that he has warrants for domestic abuse and assault or sexual assault, so he's already an aggressive kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh man, I mean, it reminds me of a video of like this lady cop that was trying to stop this really big guy in his house, and he's not like mentally there, but like I don't know. She almost like, I think he shot the guy or something, and the mom's like, "Why'd you shoot my son?" Like, but like the guy was resisting. It's like, holy shit.
Stop resisting.
And she's not the biggest lady,
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's really hard to tell when a person should use a gun if the person's not being compliant.
Yeah.
You can't shoot for the legs or anything. What do you think? You could have shot for a leg there, right?
Yeah,
right?
you could have. Well,
from that
all right.
video.
If you're getting my opinion, they could have tackled him.
Tackle, right?
They could have tackled.
But if you're not a tackler, like you said, are you gonna shoot someone from like this angle? I don't know. I think you could have shot a foot or something.
My opinion is maybe just tackle him. For that one, I'm gonna say that could have been a tackle situation.
I'm not saying I'd want the guy to get shot. I'm saying, yeah, I'm a tackler too.
Just the guy from the outside looking at the footage seemed like a tackle situation.
Yeah, definitely. He wasn't even like going top speed to his
He was he was
just
strolling.
like-
He was definitely strolling.
Yeah. And you pointed
Or
a gun
even-
with him and
Even
not
grab
doing
his
anything.
arm, right? Grab his arm, bring it behind his back, right?
Yeah.
Push him up against the car.
Yeah.
All right. So
How much cops were there? Was
how
that
much
three?
what?
3 cops, right? I think I saw from that video.
Was there 3?
Yeah.
2 or 3?
No, I was like worried like who would try to stop the cop from tackling that guy. That's why you need backup.
Nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was only a couple other people outside.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't believe that guy deserved to get shot. So it was a tackle situation for sure.
So that's what led to the protests that turned into riots.
Which led to this guy coming to help.
Yes.
And then bringing a gun for safety.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're going to watch what happened to him because he brought his guns to this area.
He did.
And remind me of this place, Wisconsin?
Yeah, Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Kenosha. What is Kenosha known for?
I don't know. This stuff now?
There's a Civil War museum.
Where'd you see that?
Oh, and the wiki on the side. There's a dinosaur discovery museum there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure there's more to it. We're looking at it briefly.
It's a small town in Wisconsin.
I've heard of it before though.
Yeah, right? It seems like a familiar name.
Kenosha?
Yeah.
Dear God, that is freaky.
Yeah, dude. All right. So
the first image already, like carrying a big ass rifle like that on the streets.
All right.
That'd
You
panic
ready?
anyone. What is he doing? This was the height of the riots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he's gonna shoot everyone. Oh, dude. Why are they chasing him in the first place?
I don't know.
And he's 17 years old?
Yeah, he's 17.
Holy fuck. I don't know, that's drawing attention to yourself having a gun like that. What the fuck is going on? Is that him? No.
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, he just shot them.
Listen to the guy's breathing.
Right here just shot all them down there.
He's like, it's so adrenaline, you hear it?
That dude just shot them right there. That dude right here. Yeah.
Don't shoot him because he said that. Oh, these cops are too busy?
Yeah, I guess.
Someone injured straight ahead.
Is there a context of what happened?
Get out the road. Get down there.
I would put your gun down and I don't know.
All right, let's see that again. Let's see that again. At least.
Why are they chasing him?
Yeah, they were chasing him.
Why are they telling him get him? What the hell did he do?
I don't know. Yeah.
And he fell, he panicked. Because he had a gun probably.
Yeah, that guy right there had a gun. That guy with the orange.
He had a gun too?
Yeah, he had a gun too.
Wow.
Get him.
You forget.
What did he do? Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
even knows. Like, what did he do?
Oh man, that guy was smart. Put your hands up, walk away.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like a good example of a reminder that the world can turn to shit super fast.
Right? That's like chaos. That's, like I said, a war zone.
Yeah. So there's no story of why he was being chased down.
All right, let's see.
Because he went there for good intention. Well, that's the story he is telling us.
Yeah. He had a med pack. He's a lifeguard. Let's see. Is there a Wikipedia for this one?
Man. He's a white kid.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like, who is this white kid walking down the streets with this gun?
Yeah, but the guys that attacked him were white too.
Oh, okay. Oh, I couldn't tell what the demographic was from what I saw. It was just really dark.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Your face.
All right. All right. This is a lot of stuff, but I guess we can kind of get some context.
All right.
Okay, events leading up to the shooting. The 5 confrontations and subsequent shooting took place shortly before midnight on August 25th, 2020, along Sheridan Road, blah, blah, blah. All right. First major confrontation. The beginning of the first confrontation between Rittenhouse and Rosenbaum was witnessed by McGinnis, to whom it seemed that Rosenbaum and other protesters were moving towards Rittenhouse, who was trying to evade them. Rosenbaum tried to engage Rittenhouse, but Rittenhouse managed to avoid this by sidestepping and running away.
Wait, Kyle is the Rittenhouse?
Yeah, Kyle is the Rittenhouse.
And who's Rosenbaum?
Rosenbaum?
Just another person?
I think Rosenbaum is one of the guys that was shot.
Oh, okay.
I think he is actually. All right.
Mhm.
All right, second major confrontation, video from another angle that showed Rittenhouse being chased down the streets by several protesters, one of whom allegedly struck him from behind in the head, knocked off his cap, shortly after which Rittenhouse tripped and fell on... Okay, we saw that. Wait, what was in that paragraph that I skipped? FBI infrared footage taken from an overhead airplane captured the shooting of Rosenbaum and the events immediately preceding it. The remainder of Rosenbaum's confrontation and the following incidents with Huber and Grosskreutz were recorded in cell phone footage from multiple angles, including the moments of the shooting. The footage showed Rittenhouse being pursued across the parking lot by Rosenbaum, who threw something in Rittenhouse's direction, identified as a plastic bag. As Rittenhouse was running from Rosenbaum, a shot could be heard from Joshua Zeminski, who fired a self-described warning shot in the air, causing Rittenhouse to stop running and turn towards the sound of Zeminski's shot. McGinnis stated that the sound of the shot was the moment Rittenhouse went from running away to aiming his weapon. Rittenhouse testified at trial that prior to being chased by Rosenbaum, Rittenhouse heard Zeminski tell Rosenbaum to get him and kill him, but also knew Rosenbaum was unarmed. So yeah, it looked like they had previous run-ins before this.
Okay.
Before the video we saw.
Interesting. I don't know if a warning shot would make me want to just turn around and wait for all these people to gang up on me.
Well, if somebody's shooting, yeah, I think if you have a weapon, I think your instinct is to turn around and return fire.
Yeah. I feel like you feel like you're being under attack, so that's why he was shooting, for sure. Also, he fell down, so he's in a vulnerable position. Because it looked like those guys were just gonna, like, fucking jump him.
Well, yeah, I mean, from the beginning of the video, he was running away and they were chasing him.
Yeah.
Even though he had a fucking rifle, they were still chasing him.
Yeah. What do you think of this whole thing?
Well, okay, so my take on the video is he was obviously running away.
Yeah.
And they pursued him and were trying to hit him, and I mean, he fell down and they were still attacking him, so
Would he wouldn't have shot if he didn't be attacked.
Yeah, he didn't open fire until he had fallen, and guys were,
Also, he
coming-
didn't run away. He's just like, fuck. I think I just shot some people. He just went to the cop.
Yeah. I mean,
Had
he
his
knew
hands up and-
immediately that, hey, I gotta turn myself in.
Yeah, maybe make it worse. Yeah. Do you think he was in the wrong for bringing that gun in the first place? Would you have
Okay.
at least brought something smaller?
Okay. As a 17-year-old kid,
Yeah, why do you have a gun?
I wouldn't want my 17-year-old out on the streets, regardless of what the situation is. So
Yeah.
I'll just say that right off the bat.
They all looked like they were kind of the young age, right? I don't know.
But
I don't want to, like, our age, like, are we going to be out there? It seems like it's the
no,
young
I
people.
honestly, like, I would just be protecting my house
Yeah.
or protecting my business if I have a business, right?
Mhm.
That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't be trying to render aid. Anyway, okay, so whatever. He was out there.
Yeah.
But as far as the guys chasing him and attacking him and him, defending himself, that's how I see it, is he was defending himself.
I agree that it looked like he was defending himself, but like him having a huge ass gun like that in the streets doesn't bode well for his case.
Well,
And that he's 17. Like, I can't even imagine me at 17 just carrying like
Out
a
on the
pistol,
streets.
even just a regular pistol. I think I as a kid, like, people carrying guns around, I thought they were like gangsters and whatever, you know.
Yeah, I don't-
Not gun, like, safety gun owners, like, stuff like that.
but at the same token, one of the guys that was attacking him had a handgun.
Yeah.
So it's not like he was the only one armed out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, learned a lot about society from those videos.
Yeah, right? It's just, like you said, I mean, things can fall apart just like that. And then, it's like, did you see that movie Greenland?
Is that the one with Xavier? Is he
It's
in
the
there?
one
No, that's
with,
Greenhouse. It was like
It's
a
the
horror
one
movie.
with, no, that's Green Room.
Green Room, Greenland, Greenhouse, Green Room. Okay. my
Greenland
bad.
is the one with Gerard Butler. But, I
Oh.
mean, basically, my point is that it's crazy how quickly things can fall apart. Society just goes out the window.
Yeah. Yeah. If you were to cut off the food source for America, like we would like go after each other. It'd be
Oh, yeah.
cutthroat.
Yeah, it would be just every man for himself. Protect my tribe. Yeah, it will just be tribes. Tribalism.
It would be.
Fucking Walking Dead. That's like a prime example of what it would be like, except zombies.
Yeah. That's why I love it, because it shows, like, what would we do in these situations? Like, yeah, the whole zombie thing, right? But also just trying to
Even
survive.
without the zombies.
Yeah, just trying to survive, and like people like mistrust and all that stuff. And
Who can you trust? Who's in your tribe?
I also like how, like, the people that didn't matter as much in society, that like were janitors and pizza delivery guys, they're the ones that are like the ones ruling the world, because like now this is their territory. Like, oh yeah, I'm the badass king of this world, you know?
Ugh, this
Yeah.
is my town.
I was a janitor, man.
Who's a janitor?
It was early episode. It was one of the Mexican episode. I don't know if you remember it. They ran into a Mexican gang in the city, and
I don't.
the leader is a janitor. It's like, I was a janitor, man.
Who's a janitor, man?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Was a Negan? He was a high school gym teacher.
Really?
Yeah.
He was such a bad guy, though. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense, right? Bullying the high school kids turned into just fucking cracking skulls.
Well, I finally caught up with season 10, and then season 11, which is on AMC Plus, which I don't want to go and watch that. That's the final season of Walking Dead. But they explained the backstory of Negan, and
Yeah.
he was a good guy until an event happened that kind of like made him see the world differently and bash
shit.
heads and shit.
Fucking pop eyeballs.
Yeah.
Glenn!
That dude, did I tell you how traumatizing that episode was for me?
You did. And
Yeah.
I stopped watching before that happened, but I heard about it through the
Yeah.
grapevine, and I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, the show wasn't the same after that. And
That was a
after-
controversial moment, right? I mean,
Yeah. They made it like after that they looked at like what can be shown on television after that, because it's literally watching someone get their head bashed in.
yeah.
And his fuck, can you show a picture of Glenn with his Oh, you don't want to do it,
man.
huh? You don't
No,
wanna do
no,
it?
I can. Just to give context.
Yes. And the last words he said was like super like emotional. 'Cause
Just
he's
a
like,
picture.
Yeah, the
Oh.
picture's fine.
Oh, God. That's too much. That's too much.
Especially if you love this character, you watched
What
him.
the fuck? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
The last words he said. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
why? Why did they do that?
The last words he said was, "Maggie, I'll find you." And it was so fucking like touching. It was really
Jesus
sad.
Christ. Is this what it looked like in the comic?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
I actually want to rewatch it because it's super different from reread it because it's super different from. Yeah, I guess so.
oh, that eye popping.
Got his trick from the comic.
Oh, my God.
Oh, do you remember that fucking the slit throat scene? Because you watched it from that. You watched some of that, right? They
Which
were
slit
in
throat?
Terminus, and then they were about to slit everyone's throat to like, eat them, kind of shit.
I can't remember.
Oh, you don't remember that scene?
Yeah, I can't remember.
Let me see if I can find it. It's a gnarly scene, man.
My God.
I'll show it after. No worries. But
Okay.
yeah, fucking crazy.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what we were talking about because we kind of went off there.
Yeah, I can't remember.
We were just talking about like how crazy the world can be and how things can go to shit. And then you brought up Walking Dead. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why. There we go.
Yeah. Cool, man. All right, man. Do you have any other topics you want to talk about today?
Actually, I only have one more.
Okay,
It
cool.
was this new thing that I heard of. It's called Bittermen's Chart of Coercion.
Oh, Bittermens.
Yeah,
Like-
Bitterman. Bitterman
not-
is the guy's name.
Okay, not a bitter man.
No, he's not a bitter. Well,
Maybe he's a bitter man.
Yeah. Maybe the coercion made him a bitter man.
What the hell does coercion mean? Coercion. Fucking shit. I can barely say it. Coercion.
I know, right? It's a weird word.
The
Coercion.
practice of persuading someone to. Ooh, okay.
By using force or threats. So,
Ooh, put a gun in someone's head.
do you have an idea of what that's in relation to in our current day and age?
Regarding this Bitterman guy, or just in general?
No, just coercion.
Vaccine?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's exactly that.
All right.
So I was listening to this podcast and they mentioned this Bitterman's chart of coercion.
Oh,
And
I think I
I
know.
was-
Wait, I may know what you're talking about. Oh,
You
never
do?
mind. No. It was something else.
All right.
So what is this chart?
So, Bitterman's chart of coercion. So there's-
Isolation. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good way to do that. 2020.
So these are like, I guess, the steps.
All right.
So it starts with isolation.
Deprives the victim of all. Can you do the command plus plus for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I can just see a little better. Yeah.
Did that
Wait,
work?
No, it didn't.
Maybe I can find another one that's bigger. Oh, look, somebody.
Someone already got it? Okay.
Yes.
I want to do the guessing ourselves.
Yeah. All right, how's that? Can you see that one
A
better?
little better. I guess you can read it for me.
Command. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't get bigger.
Yeah.
How do I plus plus plus?
It's like all the words are getting bigger, but not the picture.
Where's the 100? How do I know when I'm back to normal?
I don't know.
All right, I guess that's good.
All right.
Or maybe.
So we
one
got the
more up.
isolation down
Yeah.
because we got locked down for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So what is the second one?
Monopolyism monopolyism. Monopolyism?
Monopolization?
Yeah, blah.
I can't even fucking
Monopoliza-
say it.
Monopolization.
Let's say the
of
monopoly
perception.
of perception. All right.
Monopoly of perception.
Okay.
Fixes attention upon immediate predicament. Eliminates information not in compliance with demands.
Oh shit, that totally is going on. With Facebook deleting anything mentioning lab leaks, people are getting blocked and stuff like that. All right, so that's one of the things.
Okay, number 3, humiliation and degradation.
All right. Makes resistance more costly than. Okay, so you're talking about people getting canceled. That's a huge cost if you want to have resistance.
Well, that and, I mean, vaccine mandates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, if you want to go to the movies, you got to have a vaccine.
Yeah. But if you resist and you talk about this stuff, then they label you anti-vaxxer too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Exhaustion.
Exhaustion weakens mental and physical ability to resist.
What do you think that is?
I think it's just keeping it going. You know, it's
It
like
is exhausting.
Yeah, it's like everybody reaches a point where they're just like they give up already.
If this goes on for 5 years, and don't you think we'd forget how
Life was before?
Yeah, and how we like socialized with people and said hello and I don't know, ate at restaurants like really packed and not being fearful.
It is pretty crazy, right?
Wow.
Oh, it's
All right,
giving me
threats.
Threats.
I don't know.
Creates anxiety and despair. Outlines cost of non-compliance.
Cancel culture, you think?
Well, I think still just like
doctors, they don't want to speak up about this even though they have, issues with it because of risk of being humiliated by their peers and looking anti-vaxxer type of thing. Yeah.
occasional indulgences.
What is that? I don't know. Sounds like you're dipping in the cookies a little every once in a while. So what does that have to do with COVID?
Positive motivation for compliance.
Oh,
Hinders
you can take off the
adjustment to-
mask for a little bit, right? And then, sorry, gotta put them back on.
Well, that and since you're our good vaccinated person, you can come and
Oh
do
yeah,
these
you can do the
things.
concert, and you can like not eat food there and not drink anything.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. All right. And then
Demonstrates omnipotence. Suggests futility of resistance. I don't think we've gotten there yet.
not yet. And then last one.
Forcing trivial demands. Develops habit of compliance.
Like these mandates that
I guess.
continually
I guess.
happen.
Yeah, and everybody just gives up.
Yeah. It does feel like it's going that way with Bittermen?
Bittermens.
And I feel like the best thing we can do is just talk it out, and I don't know. If people hear us and they agree, hopefully they talk to other people about it, because I don't know. We should just talk.
Yeah.
That's the best we
no,
could do. What can we do?
That's all we can. You're right. It's all we can do. I mean,
Yeah.
what else are we gonna do?
Yeah.
Just screaming out into the void, hoping people are listening.
Yep. Well, when did the guy make that?
Let's find out. Bittermen.
Let me ask you, Miguel. Has the government done this before in the past, and we didn't notice because we were too young to notice as
I
kids?
don't know.
Like George Bush era.
Maybe. No, I don't, I mean, not to this extent.
Mm.
Right? I mean, like, I don't remember, like, do you remember being a kid and, like, the whole country is being forced to get vaccinated?
Mm-mm.
No, I've never heard of this. All right. Bitterman's Chart of Coercion, also called Bitterman's Principles, is a table developed by sociologist Albert Bitterman in 1957 to illustrate the methods of Chinese and Korean torture on American prisoners of war. Oh, wow.
Wow.
From the Korean War. The chart
The
lists
Chinese and Korean, the way they torture us.
Yeah, the way they tortured our prisoners.
Wow.
Dang.
Crazy. It's just interesting that you're seeing it at a large scale with America.
I feel like the world, really.
Yeah.
Not just America. It's like a worldwide thing.
It's true. It's hard to like really think about that because I'm in my own ecosystem and I'm thinking this is how California feels, but it's really the whole world is feeling this.
I mean, this thing has touched the entire world.
Yeah. And how, man, I'm just, every time I'm thinking about how it all started, it just blows my mind.
Yeah. I mean,
This podcast was born because of the pandemic.
it's a pandemic, baby, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crazy. All right. So, you have nothing more you want to talk about? That was
That's all
the
I
last-
got, man. It was a short week and a busy week, and
That's all good. And it's a day early.
yeah, not a lot caught my attention this week.
Yeah. All right. I broke a Miguel commandment.
Oh my god.
I did a Christmas sin, and I started watching a holiday movie before Thanksgiving.
Which one?
Let's just say the context is Janice, she loves Christmas. She wants to celebrate early. She told me that as a kid, she celebrated it in July. She was so excited. as a kid.
Christmas in July?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a thing. People, I don't know.
When
what
she was
the-
like 5 or something, that's how much she loved Christmas. So who am I to deny my wife if she wants to watch a Christmas movie with me?
Yeah.
But I watched Love Hard.
Oh, is that new one?
Yeah.
Dude, we saw the trailer for that. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, man.
Let me
why
tell
did it
you-
fucking Christmas movie, but it looks good.
Let me tell you that I enjoyed it. It
Yeah.
was a good cheese fest Christmas movie, but I think it's a contender that me and Janice would probably watch every Christmas.
It looks pretty funny.
And comedy was good. I laughed a lot of good times, and yeah, you'll find out after Thanksgiving.
No,
For sure.
honestly, like, because I saw that one, I'm like, that's what I'm gonna break the rules for. Because it's a new movie.
I know,
And the
but
preview looked good. I'm like, oh fuck.
and yeah, I recommend it, buddy. But you,
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna wait till next month when it's a month old already.
yeah.
Then it's like, oh man, I'm late to the fucking party like Squid Game.
Oh, he's breaking his commandments. Don't watch me, God.
For that one, I would because it looked funny. Yeah,
Yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I think you might like it.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. Because I think we saw the preview last night, and it was like, that looks like a good one, but it's too late to start a movie. So we'll watch the show we've been watching. I'll
Yeah.
tell you about it after.
I wanted to mention there's a song in that that movie,
Uh-huh.
but I don't want to.
Spoil it.
It wouldn't really be spoiling, but I don't want you to know anything about it, so I'm just gonna leave it as that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I might watch it tonight.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, have fun, sir. It's a fun one. Dang, I lost my train of thought right now. Let's see. Oh, what was the other thing that you watched?
Oh, okay. It was one that we were advertised on Netflix. It was Midnight Mass.
Is that a religious horror thing?
It is. It is. That's the one.
What'd you think?
We have watched 6 of the 7 episodes. So that's probably what we might end up really watching tonight is the last episode of Midnight Mass.
Oh, okay. What is the general story of that?
I mean, you basically hit the nail on the head. It's a religious horror movie.
Oh, okay. Doesn't seem like my cup of tea.
Yeah,
But-
I kind of figured, so that's why
Yeah. But it's funny because, like, JoJo would love that. She loves horror shit. So
It's
funny.
enjoyable.
You guys have
Yeah.
a nice little bond there. I'm just like, I'd have to be in the mood to wanna
Yeah.
watch a creepy thing, and yeah.
Well, to be honest, like, my fandom for horror has probably increased since meeting Steph, because she's, like, all about horror movies.
Oh, nice.
It's,
Yeah.
like, one of her, like, default genres. So
Oh,
it's,
cool.
it's like, well, I guess I adopted that.
Yeah, and I guess I adopted a little Janice too because she doesn't watch any. So like maybe before I met her, I was inclined to watch scary stuff, but like the old school, like Freddy Krueger and stuff. But then as I met her, she doesn't watch it, so like my tolerance level for horror,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
because I haven't watched it for a long time.
Remember during my sleepovers, that would be, like, one of the main things we'd watch is horror movies?
Yeah, like watching Saw and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was just a thing, like getting scared with your friends. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you're all together, so it's like, oh, okay, I won't be that as scared because we're all together.
Hey, sleep next to me, buddy. There's all
Huddle
these
up,
masks
guys.
in this house. I'm scared. The masks.
I gotta find out if my mom still has those.
Oh man. If she does, ask her if you could borrow one so you can
I'll
show me.
Bring it on the podcast.
Yeah. Cuz right now I can't really think of what they look like, but I guarantee if you showed me it, it would like flash some
Fucking-
memories.
Yeah, memory lane, man.
Fucking memory lane. All right. Did you get to watch the Dave thing?
I didn't.
Oh,
No, I
man.
didn't. No.
Well, I'll have to save that for next time. to
okay.
talk about.
I'll probably watch it this weekend because I'll have some time on my hands.
Nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's pretty good. Did you ever watch that David Letterman Netflix thing before?
His show?
Yeah. Like
No, I haven't.
what is it called? And my next guest is
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
thing. I never watched it before, but because I was on a Dave kick. I was like, oh man, I want to watch him interview Dave. That was a really good interview, and it was during COVID, so they're at that barn place, talking and stuff, and they were showing his hometown and things like that. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I recommend it. I learned a little bit more about Dave Chappelle growing up and stuff. Yeah. And he also has a good one with Robert Downey Jr. And he goes into his house. He's like Dr. Doolittle. He owns like llamas and shit like that.
What?
He has a little
What?
farm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I recommend that. What was that? Remember I was telling you about was it behind the scenes? Like I want to see that as a thing for movies on streaming.
Yeah.
So I like what the Disney does with the assembled stuff. That's
Oh
not
yeah,
that bad.
that's their like way of doing it.
HBO I saw had Harry Potter, and it was like a magic maker or something. Magic movie, and it's like commentary and behind the scenes put in while you're watching. So I thought that was kind of cool.
They're starting to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, we talked about that. So
yeah, because that was like such a big thing with when DVDs became a thing. The special features was like an important part of the DVD.
it was like an hour more of like bonus that you can
Hour
like,
plus. Some
I
of them
really
have
enjoyed
hours of
Oh.
of extra stuff.
I think my dad bought like 3 different versions of Lord of the Rings because it kept adding like extra footage into the movie. It was really funny.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like that was such a thing, and then as soon as streaming came into the picture, all that just went away. But
Yeah.
they still had all that extra footage and special features. It's just
It's elsewhere.
It's actually
It's on YouTube and stuff. Some of them.
But well, I mean, they still make Blu-rays, right? They still make DVDs,
Yeah.
and
You looked around like, right?
and people still buy them. I guess. I mean, they wouldn't make them if people didn't buy them.
When was the last time you bought one?
I think we did this before.
Well, let's do this again because I don't remember.
All right, it was on my Amazon. It was
Oh.
like my old Amazon purchase.
Oh,
And
no.
it was like, oh, what was the last DVD that I bought? Do you remember that?
Man. Probably. It's
I mean, I
crazy.
can look it up, but we can keep talking because it might take me a minute anyway.
No, it's all good.
Well, I'm curious, man. It piqued my interest.
Peaked it real good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
piqued them real good. Oh, fucking.
Yeah. I can't even remember the last DVD or Blu-ray, to be honest.
Right?
It's probably
Like-
like a Marvel movie.
Oh, you've bought the Marvel movies?
I think like Winter Soldier or something like that.
Oh,
I
really?
remember getting Civil War. Yeah.
Because when did those movies come out?
Let me look up Civil War. Marvel. 2016. So maybe around then.
I guess that was like the end of when it fell out of favor.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I found it. The last order of Blu-rays that I purchased. December 31st, 2014.
I remember that.
Grease.
Wow, 2014.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Skyfall, yeah, man.
Attack the Block and Skyfall.
Oh, and they always came with like digital copy and
Yeah.
the DVD.
Yep,
You can give that to a friend.
Blu-ray DVD. Blu-ray DVD digital copy. I got the works with Skyfall.
I think I had a 8-disc one once.
8 discs.
And it was
what the hell
like
did they put on 8 discs?
3D, 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, behind
Oh
the
my
scenes.
God.
the audio, the album. Like, there's so much discs in there.
I mean, they're still putting them out. Like, they're still at Best Buy, available to purchase.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those like, oh, I'm here in the store, I'll pick that up type of gift.
I don't know. It's like, do people even have Blu-ray players still?
As long as my PS4 is running, that's my Blu-ray player.
I mean, I guess they would have it, right? But it's not like, I mean, streaming is just taken over, I feel like.
Yeah, like, I'd rather just go on Disney Plus and go to Civil War on this, like, pew pew pew, and then like find it. Okay, put it in. Like, my PS4, it's so loud. I don't know about you. It gets like me on a hot day, and I'm like, dear God, shut the fuck up, bro.
It's like overheating. It's to
Yeah.
the point of overheating. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with it?
I know. It's like, jeez. And it's worse for you because it's like hotter, right, on your area.
Yeah. Well, okay. When I was younger, I used to like pull the PlayStation out of the cabinet so that it'll have air. But these days, I just leave it, and I feel like now sometimes it overheats because of that. Because I don't pull it out like I used to.
Oh man, I was trying to find a meme I saw. Oh yeah, here it is. Let me see. Every time I turn on my PS4, let me just make sure this is the one.
Is that the one?
Yeah, this is the one. It's really dumb, but it makes me laugh. It's an exaggeration of our PS4s. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh, buddy.
Let me see here. Talked about that. I have a lot of videos to show you, so that's something we can do. Did I ever show you did we ever watch the Get Your Hands Off My Penis video? It was like a man who's like, get your hands off my penis. Does that ring a bell at all to you?
I don't think so.
Alright. I'll show you this guy. Because it made me laugh. And I think I remembered this before we had this podcast, so I didn't have a chance to show you, because, yeah. Let me make sure I find the one.
The one?
I want one that has... Oh yeah, here we go. One that has subtitles for you. This man is getting arrested.
But you just assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Up in the car.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.
Are you ready to receive my limp penis?
One cup, look.
That guy is awesome.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you, sir. Get your hands off my penis.
Oh, man.
You, sir, are you ready to serve my penis? I see you know your judo well.
Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get
How
your
dare
hands
you?
off me. Ta-ta and farewell.
That guy is a gentleman. He's such a.
Ta-ta.
Hello, sir. Dude, that's like a different era. That's like the Beatles era. I don't know. That tickled my fancy, Miguel.
It was tickly.
Get your hands. All right. I think I was watching Joe Rogan, and they're talking about cringy boxing celebrity matches,
Okay.
and they mentioned Aaron Carter.
Oh yeah, Aaron
Boxing?
Carter versus who do you box?
Some NFL guy or something.
Okay.
Did you ever see that fight?
No, I didn't.
It's super, super cringy.
Are you gonna show it to me?
Yeah, is that cool?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. He looks like a little kid.
Yeah, Aaron Carter. I remember him.
And remember, he was the little brother.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys guy. Yeah,
Did he have was he a Nickelodeon kid?
I think so.
I know he ran around with that crowd, huh?
Yeah, he was definitely in the same age group.
Yeah. All right. Where's the video? I guess I didn't put it here. Aaron Carter. Away we go.
He literally just hit me like
He looks like a little kid, dude.
Oh, Lamar Odom. He's a basketball player.
Basketball guy. My bad.
That's why the guy's so fucking tall.
I know. Just the fact that he agreed to do this. I don't know. His gloves look so big on him too, and the headgear that they use. He just looks like a little kid.
Are they gonna go 3 rounds?
he's like so light-eyed.
I don't know why he agreed to do
What
this.
the fuck? He looks like a little kid in there.
And Lamar's literally putting no effort in.
Oh no.
Look how he looks here.
Oh my god.
It's like the ultimate protection, but I don't know. It makes him look
He's like, hey,
like a little kid, bro.
you can't beat knock him out, so go a little lighter.
I don't know. How would you think he would do with a normal size
For a
person?
normal person? Yeah, it might be better, right? It looks ridiculous because he's so fucking tall.
He was like, where am
Yeah.
I? Dude, what the fuck? Dude?
You know what he looks like nowadays?
Mm-mm. I imagine he looks like Jake Paul.
He's all tattooed up, bro.
What the fuck? Looks like Machine Gun Kelly.
I think that's probably what he was trying to go for.
What the fuck? He looks like fucking Machine Gun Kelly. That's weird.
I think it's the trend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, I know what. I wanted to show you a video of these two kids. Oh wait, did I show you that one?
Which
The
one?
2 kids singing in the pool,
Singing in the pool.
talking about island life or something. Does that ring a bell at all?
Oh, Island Boys?
Something like that. Does that ring a bell?
No. I heard about it, but I've never actually watched it.
Okay.
I'm an island boy. That one?
Yeah.
Island boy.
Dear God.
Dear God.
Where is it? It's Joey B. Tunes. It's just like this generation that looks like this.
Good.
Alright, do you know these kids? I feel like they're always referenced all the time.
No, this is the first time I've heard of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of this Island Boy thing.
The hell is this?
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Well, looks like we got another lab leak. Either that or we're looking at the new products of absent parenting exhibit at the San Diego Zoo. Who would have known
Are they
Punchy was
Island
a
Boys?
deadbeat dad?
They didn't look like Island Boys.
just island boy. I'm a just island boy. I'm gonna get key white gun. You're gonna keep that gun.
They must have been rescued from an abusive household. Look at their hair. Someone's been emptying their vacuum bags on their heads. It's gonna be hard to get all that Cheeto dust out. No one should be subjected to this type of abuse.
I be just staring at the sun. I'm just a fool gazing. I'm like, pool where I'm staying.
Why
They're
are
like,
they
"You wanna
popular?"
be famous. I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm gonna
And I thought those SPCA commercials were sad. This puts them all to shame.
Florida boy. I get a real damn tropic. I'm like the damn on the topic.
They look like they have a lot of money
At
though.
least they're safe now from any more abuse.
At least their
Let's just
parents
keep
do.
them away from our daughters.
right.
The last thing we need is them multiplying.
I'm an island boy, put my vest on, yeah, like a wild
vest on?
man, tryna make it
So is
too
this a
tall.
popular
I'm an
song?
island boy, I've been trying to make
I think it's
I ain't seen it
it
with
went.
the
It's a
gang,
video
gang
that went
slang. You
viral.
ain't just slang
This
no
video?
kind. Through the storm, through the rain.
Why?
Let's be real. How
Why is
long
it
before
viral?
the Dust Bunny twins over here get a record deal, sponsors, and tours? Oh, you don't think so? Remember this, bozo?
Yo, so I got a public service announcement, but before I get to that, I want to show off these.
Okay.
How about this, bozo?
How you sit here and tell me what race I am? If I sound black,
God.
then I'm black.
And this, bozo?
Oh my
Catch me
god.
outside, how about that?
What do they all have in common, other than looking like they were born next to a nuclear testing site? They're all millionaires with hit records.
If you ain't gang, you ain't one of us.
It's
Oh
the
my
same
God.
formula. All you have to do if you want to make it nowadays is look like the dirtiest kid in high school, talk like a 3-year-old that just learned how to speak English,
Cause the comment all that shit, did that make you win money? No.
Why is your
turn
lip
a
like that?
microphone on and record yourself saying basically anything to a rap
fuck?
beat.
Oh, brand new drip,
jaw
fake
must
hoes, new
fucking
tits,
suck.
fake car, who this, fake lips, fake ships.
Follow those 3 easy steps and you too can join the Mickey Mouse Club for illiterate degenerates.
Florida boy, I get a real damn tropic. I'm like the
It's just funny how you can see like trends and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
How everyone kind of looks the same tatted up nowadays, right?
That's
Like-
what's in, dude.
Like the whole Machine Gun Kelly thing you said, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? Then
it's
Aaron
that-
Carter did it. Then these guys and
Well, they're taking it to
Tekashi
a more of
6ix9ine.
extreme, right? But then, like, I don't know, Travis Parker was the guy who did it before everyone.
Yeah, and it made sense because he was in a rock band.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? What are these?
But maybe
guys?
people were thinking that about him. But I don't know. The kids weren't doing what he did. The kids are doing this now. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
crazy, man.
You're not tatted up, huh?
Me?
Yeah.
I have 0 tattoos.
You have plans?
Nah, I think that ship has sailed.
All right.
How about you?
Huh? Just
How about
just
you?
the arm one.
Oh yeah, the arm one. I forget about that.
Yeah.
Do you have plans for more?
I haven't been in the mood, to be honest.
Right? Yeah, right. It's
Unless something is like a big change in my life, maybe. But nothing right now.
I don't know. I feel like for me, it's like I'm about to be 34, and yeah, at this point, there's no reason anymore. I think.
I get it. Dear God, stop playing this. Alright, I wanted to show you some more videos, if that's cool.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. Have you seen the Zoom courthouse thing where the guy had a cat filter that he couldn't get off?
I can't remember. Maybe.
All right.
Show it again.
How long are we in? Oh, hour 30 already. All right. Here we go. This is a courthouse. Zoom courthouse.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're
a
trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I think if you click the up arrow next to this.
This is funny. This is a little short, sweet video. Oh, hi, Judge.
I'm not being funny, I swear.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this. All right. That's a good one. Have you ever heard of extreme tag before?
No, I don't think so.
When I see these, huh?
Like that movie Tag?
There's a movie called Tag?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
I haven't seen it either. I just heard of it.
It's these people that they're really athletic and they can move around really fast. And I'm impressed because I feel like I would bang my head on a pole trying to chase someone because the obstacle course is crazy.
Athletes ready!
No, I've never seen this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Leo starts up by the
So he's trying to tag him and he can just go anywhere.
Under the mountain, right by the loading bay. Dumps back at himself. Leo, you got caught.
I would lose so bad. That guy would get me so fast.
The event in Paris was won by Augustine, so he has a bit of experience, but not on this big size court.
I can't believe this is a thing.
Yeah. It's like a skate park, right? But for tagging.
Goes into the center of the court, round by the ridge. And he goes round by the loading bay, doubles back at himself, back under the ridge, round by the front line. Oh, and he gets away from him, that was close. Over the sisters. Oh, this is looking good.
Those look like fun. I just don't think I could play at the level they could. Oh, they have, was that 20 seconds to catch him?
I guess.
Nice. And you get points if you evade.
Nice one. With 3 chases in, it's 1-0 to the boys. Ready!
I think this guy, he doesn't get caught for a while. I remember watching this.
That was good work on the table to get away from that. Over the unusual path of the mountain there, Byron by the ridge, jumps back at himself. By the loading bay, and he gets tagged, trapped in that
Oh,
corner.
never mind. I was mistaken. Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting.
I can't believe this is a thing.
Yeah.
It's 1-0 to the boys. This is the 4th chase.
How do you think you'd peg?
No, I am not at these guys' level. Definitely not.
No, like I think that you had. I don't know. If we were a youngster, I think that's our best chances, huh?
Yeah.
In high school days.
Yeah, at the latest.
Yeah.
I feel too old to do this.
Right?
Yeah, I'd hurt myself.
Me too, dude. I think I would have smacked my head on a pole and tripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a young man's game.
Young man.
Mountain. Carry comes in slow.
Uh-oh.
James is wasting time. This is good. Conserving energy into the center of the court. Around by the sisters. Oh, that was good play. Oh, that was good.
Well, I can go on forever, baby. I just wanted to show you a little piece of that. That there's people in this world that
I can't believe that
extreme
exists.
tag.
It's a world that I don't even know a lot about what's going on. You can't know everything that's going on.
You can't, man.
No. There's just too much going on.
Too much. All right. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. I showed you that. Showed you that. Showed you this. worth sharing. Not really. Oh, I think I want to just end it on this guy finding out he has a baby. Getting a new baby.
All right.
And I love his reaction. And yeah, I think we'll call it a day after that. What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good. Just kind of a light week.
Yeah, pretty light. I don't have as much topics. I just had fun things to show Miguel.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, you saw I only had like 2 topics.
Yeah. No worries. They can't all be amazing.
I mean, it doesn't mean this wasn't amazing. It's just a shorter one.
It's a shorter one. And a sweeter one, right, Miguel?
Yeah, it's short and sweet, baby.
God damn it.
We had to admit it was priceless.
After this.
We can't be doing it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Don't ask me for nothing no more. Don't wake me up.
Boy, you got me choking.
I'm sleeping with Long Jones on. Now on. Babe, is you serious?
Yeah.
Where did you get this from? Did you borrow somebody's pregnancy test?
You really? You loud.
Babe, what we gonna do?
What you mean what we gonna do? We gonna do the same thing we did for the last 3.
Oh, baby, oh, Lord, diapers.
Really? Babe.
You joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, Lord, she's serious. Oh, my side. Oh, my side hurt. Oh, my God, my side.
What's wrong with you? You sure it ain't reverse?
Okay, so they do have a line on this side saying not pregnant.
No. That is not for that. Do you see that?
Oh, Lord, they got a cross. Oh, I see the cross. I see it. God damn, the plus sign. We about to add another addition.
He wasn't ready.
Oh, Lord, I'm 38. I'm about to be 39. Hey, what is you laughing for?
I'm laughing because you is hilarious.
Oh, my God, my side.
Your side hurt.
Oh, all of my patella is just...
Because you don't have a patella.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we about to have a patella coming soon. God.
You all right?
How long you knew this?
Charles, I just took it like a few
Was
minutes
this from
ago.
last night? That was quick.
No.
That was quick.
I cannot deal with you right now.
Oh, what we gonna do?
We gonna be all right.
We gonna be all right.
You gonna be all right?
We'll be all right.
We need to find some smuggled wine.
That's all. His reaction
What's
was...
this?
Oh, you want to see this too?
Yeah, what was that?
All right.
Was
it's
it not as good?
It's a VR game.
Not as good?
Oh, it's fine. I was just gonna show you that one.
Yeah, no need.
No. Okay.
Wildlife. Alice, do you want to scan that?
I'm already scanning that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are those other players?
Yeah. He's going like this. She got nice titties.
It goes closer.
That's all. Let me see if I can...
My boy ain't
this is a good
fitted
one.
for my wedding. You know what I mean? I was gonna talk about, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be a little slimmer by then, though. A little bit slimmer. I'll lose some of this. I
Yeah.
get 188 down though.
Yeah.
Alright, you wanna take this on back, try.
Hey yo! Oh my god! Hey yo! Hey, that was awesome.
Totally set him up.
That's the suit, my boy. That's the suit my best man gonna be wearing.
Anyway, it's just kids hitting themselves in the head. It's not. You
Yeah,
know
I
how
didn't
they
see
make
that.
up dumb games like that. You see the egg one that they do, where they like run to the egg and whoever gets it can like throw an egg at someone. It's a thing, man.
Kids, man. We're not kids anymore.
Oh. Okay, wait. I got one more.
You got one more? All right.
I just
I got nowhere to be, baby.
we're talking about kids, so I want to show you a kid, a basketball kid. You hear it?
Give one shot for America. Do it for America. Yes, there you go. Again, Titus, you're on a roll. Do it again. He's the man. Titus not letting fame and fortune affect the way he approaches the game, unlike so many. Titus is on a roll. Titus the shot, and it's good. Do you ever miss Titus? Ever?
Not on national TV now. We made it.
Oh my, look at him go. A round of applause for the
Watch this.
superstar.
He's gonna keep going?
Teach that. Actually, his dad Joe did.
What could come out
Titus,
here
you're a
an hour from now?
machine. You're a machine. How do you stop this?
Whoa.
Oops, I'm sorry.
That's how we stop it, Brian.
Sorry. Oh my God.
You fucking news reporter. You ass.
You ass.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right.
Sorry.
Way to be a downer.
Does he? How do we get him to stop?
Sorry, Dad.
You throw a fucking ball in his face.
There are some Democrats I've spoken to in New Jersey who are, I would say, a little bit uneasy. Going to be very curious. I expect at least one more poll before the election in New Jersey. Going to be very curious to see what it shows.
And next time we'll hit spell check on Murphy, won't we?
Oh my God.
Muffy.
Anyways, I'll finish this with you on the off hours. Why don't you tell the people where they can be and where
All right,
they can
people.
find us?
You know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. So, yeah, hit us up. Check us out. Enjoy the show.
Alrighty. Take care, guys. Peace.
See ya. Almost there.
Dude, it was a quick one. Feels really quick.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, we both didn't have too many topics.
Didn't have a goggle on.
Fucking
like in the
goggle
physical movie
shit.
theater, you can watch trailers from some of the top.
I'd rather
movies
this,
before-
to be honest.
I'm just kidding, man.
I know, but you know what I mean? Like, because then we can see each other's face, but also see the movie. I feel like that's closer to reality than, hey, digital version of me. I feel like I can touch you. I don't know. Maybe if they were like more like remember GoldenEye where they had like the weird bodies with the faces pasted on?
Dude, you cracking me up.
Can you imagine?
Hey,
they did that
digital
with
Nate.
our face.
I'm trying to touch you. Oh shit!
Are you seeing this? You seeing this?
You're gonna be crying, dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.